Hello, family members in the house. Thank you once again for joining Empowerment Network. This is Motivational Monday, or what? I don't know. Let's just call it a beautiful Monday or whatever we want to call it. But yes, we are here and the house is full again. Anita has been away for at least the past 2 weeks. We were taking note of that. So you're going to pay it all tonight. Anita is going to be your evening because you've not been here. So hello, welcome again, Anita.
Good evening, Comfort, Collins and Andy. It seems a long time since I've been on here. It's not that long, but anyway, it's really nice to be back and be on here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Nice to have you back. And of course, Mr. Mana, we can see you, but we want to be sure it's you by hearing your voice. If you can speak.
Thank you, Comfort. Good to be back again. Though my voice is not still great, but I'm trying.
Try, do all you can to bring back the voice. So, Mr. Birds, welcome.
Hello, everybody. It's a marvelous Monday.
Oh, yeah, marvelous Monday indeed. So, guys, the topic is just quite simple. So, what are you guys saying? What do you think? All Connect is 1 month old now. So, where do we go from here? What do we do? Colin, we want you to quickly, I normally like Anita because she makes very powerful openings, but I would want to get an opening from the technical perspective before Anita chimes in. We'll find time for Andy sometime later on, and then we can see. So, Collins, the month All Connect is 1 month old. Let's say yesterday, the 1st of October, and we just want to ask, what is your observation? What is your review of the month with the journey with All Connect out there for 1 month? Is everything working as planned?
Everything is fantastic. All Connect is going as planned, because when we look at where we are now from the day they launched All Connect till now, there is really a lot of changes. You know, our CEO, Mr. Ashmufara, said the first day is the worst day. But we can really attest that what we've seen so far with All Connect, the stability and the pixel is much brighter, more clearer. If we listen, people don't complain a lot. People don't complain like first, oh, it's buffering, I can't get in. Yeah, though you still have, but honestly, it is 100 times better, because people are really enjoying it. They're joining the meetings, and the only thing is, with new technology, it is difficult for people to get their head around. Because they are used to the old ones and they want to always say, but why not this? But this is new technology, new process, new thing, new implementation. So the moment we get our head around, it is over. It is over. But when you talk about All Connect with the features and everything, the AI that is embedded within All Connect, the brightness, even the speed, it's really massive. Honestly, we can be really grateful for where we are now with OnPassive and All Connect.
All right, I understand you talk about the stability, the speed, all of those things, and according to you, everything is working as planned. However, we've had some bits of stops and goes here and there. Do you still call that working as planned, Collins?
Yeah, so that all of these things we're facing now, it is always there. It's something that happens with new technology. Every company in this world, if you bring them, when they started to produce something new, it is always difficult to even maintain. Look at the new iPhone. We're talking about iPhone 15. They've pulled it out of the market because of issues. We are talking about Apple that has been there for a very long time. iPhone 7, there was issues when you hold it twist in your pocket. They pulled it out of the market. Now, iPhone 15, we've heard that they've pulled it because they want to make certain adjustment. Talk about OnPassive. We are still there. We've not even pulled All Connect out. It is still running, but things like this will happen and they will always adjust things, tweak it as they go. It's just continuous process. There is no way you can say we've reached a level where we said All Connect is done. It will never happen. So there will always be continuous integration, continuous new stuff coming, There'll be little things here and there that will adjust it. But if we look at it, it is a work in progress and it is moving very, very fast.
All right. I think I've had a bit of enough for now. And so I'll let Anita and Andy come in from wherever they want to. So Anita, over to you, please.
Okay, well, obviously everyone's completely excited about the fact that we've had OConnect now a month, and people are playing around with it, and they're now putting meetings onto it and doing all sorts with it. And really what we need to get across to some of the founders that haven't actually sort of purchased OConnect yet is it does not matter whether you think that you're going to use OConnect or not. Okay, even if you're not going to use it, you need to have that to actually be able to move forward with OnPassive, with your business, and start to earn an income. Okay, so the thing is though, when people start to actually have a go on it, they can become addicted because it's just so much fun. There's just pressing some of those buttons are quite good fun. So I really want to come in from not from the same sort of perspective as Collins, from being technical. You don't need to be technical in any shape or form to be able to use it. It's really so easy. Now if you haven't done a meeting on it yet, if you haven't had a meeting on OConnect yet, try and set one up. If you don't know how to set one up, ask if you can do one with another founder. Have a meeting. And just play around with it, because believe you me, I know that there are people that have been a bit, oh, I'm not going to use it. And then when they've had a meeting on it, they've gone, wow, I didn't realize it was this good. So I think the thing I want to get across to people here really is, if you're listening now and you have not been on and done an OConnect meeting, please, you can even set one up and do with yourself. You don't actually have to have anybody else on it. You can actually set a meeting up, go on it yourself, and just play with the buttons yourself. There's nobody to have to worry about, are you doing it right, are you not? It's just you. But obviously, if you can get someone else to come on and do one with you, or get them to help you if you're stuck in how to set one up, then that's my advice anyway. I just think that there's a higher percentage of people will jump at purchasing OConnect once they've actually been on it. That's my advice to everyone.
Exactly, Anita. Andy, please bear with me, because Anita just said something I feel like chiming in, because I talking about it being addictive. I tried a couple of days ago just to record a video and see if it can go out. Anita, you even asked me what I did with the old video, but then since then I'm unable to stop. I do short videos, pigeon here and there. I can't stop. When I take Zoom, I say why. I take StreamYard, I say why. But OConnect is here. It just feels good going on it and just hitting on those buttons and enjoying everything. And this is what Collins, in their terms, they call it the first release, which Ash says is the ugliest that is going to be. But then it's so fun, and we're unable to just let go, because that is what it is, and it's already the best so far. So Andy, over to you, bro. Just say what you have in mind.
Well, this first month for us has been interesting. Not necessarily with OConnect. Obviously, we have merchants that we need to be able to make the payment to subscribe to this to OConnect. And the funny thing is that we've had so many people going in to try and make the payment that the merchant were inundated. So we had to close the system from their point of view, not OnPassive's point of view, in order to get it up and running again. So I think the difference between the first webinar that we had on OConnect and now is chalk and cheese, because the clarity, as you said, is much better. There's lots of little itty bitty things that all add up to a lot, which is great. And you don't have to clean your camera. It's already done. It's it's crystal clear. So I love that. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing a couple of these additional extras being added on. It then takes this to the the next level, and we've outstripped the market already. So now at the next level, you go, you don't need anything else. All of these companies that currently use another video conferencing platform doesn't need anything else. It's at a lower price point and it's far superior. So why would you need anything else? Fantastic. So back to you, Comfort.
Sure. Thank you, Andy. Fantastic indeed. So thank you, guys. So now I'll just take us gradually to a few worries that people have been having that we need to clarify. However, if you think that you have just something totally different, you want to chip in because you think that is the right time to say it, guys, you just go ahead. So Andy, yesterday we listened to Red. That was actually the very last thing he said. Guys, if you missed the webinar of yesterday, we have the video as of now on my channel of the webinar of yesterday. You would like to watch that. Red ended up at the end of the meeting telling us his experience with withdrawal from the crypto or through the crypto, and he cashed out, as we also on social media. However, he cautioned. Can you go on that? Just explain what Red said yesterday about people wanting to withdraw through crypto and stuff, Andy, if you can remember.
Yeah, look, crypto is a very specialist system. My personal opinion, I don't like it, because if you make one mistake, the money's gone. Oops. So the best thing to do is to simply wait until use the card system and use the banking system as normal, rather than switch it across to crypto. If you've never done it before, as Red said, look, be very careful here, because once it's gone from on passive, if you sent it to the wrong place, you're not going to get it back. So just hold on. What's the hurry? Look, we've waited long enough for this. At the end of the day, make sure you get what you need to, and you get it through the normal channels. No problem. In the meantime, start to learn a little bit more about crypto so that you can use it in the future, but don't do it now. There's no necessity to do so.
Okay. All right. Collins and Anita, both of you are nodding. I think you should add as much information as you want to this point, so that it goes a long way to help and rescue some situations. Collins, over to you, please.
Yeah. So, Andy well said. Crypto is something that is really, I always call it one-way ticket. So you miss one little thing, your money is gone. It's blockchain. There is no middleman. It's not like bank where you can phone the bank and say, oh, I made a mistake. Please, can you recall it? Because bank can recall, and bank can recall if the money have not hit that account. They can trace it and write the person, hang on, we made a mistake and we put this money. But with crypto, there is no middleman. It's blockchain. Everything is electronic. It's digital. It is controlled by the system, the software. So the moment you miss little thing, the money will go to the wrong address, and the person will say, thank you very much. You don't even know the person, because that's the key. You don't even know. The key doesn't tell you A, B, C, or is Mr. This from that or from this region. No, the key doesn't tell you that. The moment you put it, it hit that address, it is gone. So I know there are a lot of people who are nervous. Oh my God, people are started receiving through crypto. I will tell you, wait. I will not do me. For me, I understand crypto, but do you think I want to do it? I don't want to do it. I want to go through the bank and all of those things. So if you are not even, you don't even understand crypto, like even little bit like the way I understand, why do you want to risk it? Just stay, wait. The bank will get ready and you will go through your normal process. When there is mistake, the system will just fail. With crypto, the system doesn't fail. It just go. So
that's quite scary, honestly.
Yes. Yeah, with bank, you mix something, the system will tell you, oh, wrong, this is, but your big number is wrong, the system will not send it. There are certain things that when they're wrong, it will really hardly go through. And even if it goes through, the bank can recall it. With crypto, there is no wrong or right. The moment you miss it, it goes to Andy, or it goes to, that's it, down.
Andy, please, if you receive money from me, send it back. So let's hear from Anita, please. Anita, do you have anything to contribute to this, please? Thank you.
Well, on that subject, I mean, I do understand crypto, and I've got crypto wallets, and I've used crypto in the past. But you know, it's nerve-wracking. You know, if you were dealing with huge sums, you know, and you're really scared, even not a huge sum, even a small sum, but it's there for a reason. I mean, obviously, you know, Ash has made it available because there are people that are very up on crypto. They know what they're doing. Okay, so I think it's really difficult. I'm sure I heard Marty say something about, I mean, correct, I might be wrong, but teaching somebody else. That's also something that I don't think people really want to do, because if you try and teach somebody to do it and they get that wrong, they're going to come back to you on that. And you know, it really is a matter of, like you say, if they put that in the wrong to the wrong coin or whatever, the wrong wallet, there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. So it's probably best, you know, as the others have said, if you know what you're doing with it, fine. If you don't, steer clear for now. You know, just steer clear. But like Andy said, there's nothing wrong with going and learning and dealing with that on a small scale. You know, obviously. But yeah, there's not really more I can add on that particular subject.
Yeah, sure.
I think they covered that. But on another subject, I mean, you know, if you want me to add to something else, I've had people asking me about the fact that the O Connect is the biggie. It's the big one with 10K attendees, you know, and it's the big one. And there has been talk, obviously, of different packages coming along. And because, you know, we've gone from, if you think about other platforms, I won't name them, but you know, they've got a free version, and they've got a, you know, a next one up, and a next one up, and a next one up, and we are going to have that. But obviously Ash had to come with something. Now if you imagine, once this is all right and sorted and everything else, and this has got 10,000, you know, bringing something smaller for smaller businesses that don't need 10K, obviously. You know, I think, you know, the question here was what's next, and I think that's what's next is the different packages of O Connect. We're definitely going to be seeing those, I think, fairly soonish. Well, we don't know a time exactly, but they've been on the cards, haven't they? We all know that there are people sort of coming along, sort of saying, but you know, not every business needs that amount. No, they don't. We've only got a free, you see where people are getting confused. They're getting confused with free trial and free version.
You know.
Right? Free trial is the free trial of the paid version that's currently there. Free version would be completely free. That's not there yet. You know, they're not coming into the ecosystem and seeing that. But Ash categorically spoke about that as one day there will be that free version. So we're going to have something between the free version and the 10,000. There's going to be various ones that will suit different people. So hang in there, people. Stop, you know, worrying, oh my God, this is big. We don't need something that big, or, you know, that little business down the road doesn't need that. How am I going to sell it to people? Stop panicking. We've come with the biggie, but there's going to be other versions there, isn't there?
Wow, I think I really appreciate that contribution about the difference between the free trial and the free version, Anita. I've never thought about that, but then it's quite clear, and that was very useful information. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I know about the what next. We understand, hopefully all of us, but I'm not sure. But at least the four of us here have an idea, and many other family members in the chat. We know that the next stop from here would be packages. I would say let's hold on to that for now, because it will get in there. Some people will be like, oh my God. So I really wanted us to connect something to the wallet thing and stuff. But at first, I take a disclaimer. We just want to share opinions, and people pick what they want or leave what they don't want. Andy, you may want to start again. Why people are struggling, because as we speak, people are actually working hard, learning the crypto because they want to withdraw, right? I don't know whether it's such an emergency, or is it is a lot of wisdom to want to withdraw now. Is it quite,
listen,
yes.
I have earned some commission. It is in the wallet so far. I have no intention of taking it out. At the end of the day, I know we've got further products coming up that I want to be able to put in my shop. Collins, as we well know, uses this beautiful analogy about your online shop. The more products I have in my shop, the more that On Passive can sell on my behalf. So why would I want to take anything out? Listen, for most of us, we're working. Okay, some of us aren't. But this money is not an essential because we've waited so long anyway. So a couple more months isn't going to make an awful lot of difference. But it will long term if you haven't been able to buy the other products that On Passive then comes out with over the course of the next 2 or 3 months. Because simply, you've just got OConnect in your shop. And we all want more than that. We all want the other products in there. And we know that OTracker is coming shortly, and then Odesk. OVerify is likely to be free to us, but it's a commissionable product that others will use. So why take the money out? You might as well leave it in your wallet for those new products that are being released or being about to be released, so that you can take advantage and add those to your shop at the same time.
All right, thank you, Andy. Collins, anything at all to add to the idea whether people should withdraw or not? We are not. No, we're just sharing what we would do so that if somebody finds that useful, they can borrow. But if you think that you really want to withdraw, sure, you can go ahead. We are not in any way controlling people's wallets.
Yeah. So I do understand why a lot of founders want to withdraw, because maybe they want to that excitement. They want to test the wallet and tell someone, you know what, I've catch out something. That excitement is there because a lot of people, they've been making this noise. Oh, maybe it's just worthless coin. Oh, coin is nothing. You cannot withdraw it. A lot of skeptic people are out there. But the good thing is, yes, they have tried and some have catch out, which, all of these have just sent the big signal to say On Passive is real. On Passive is here to stay. Millions of people have tried it. But to be honest, I can't be bothered to go in and cash out or not. But if you want to do it, I would say, if you don't understand crypto, leave it for those who understand crypto. Go to your bank, just wait. Honestly, I said it last time, crypto is more faster now because they work on it. But soon, the banking process, the card process will be more faster and smoother. Who knows? Maybe today, tomorrow, the next day we get up in the morning and they said it's there. It's ready. It's fast. If you want to do it, you send a request, 5 to 15 working days, you receive it. And maybe if that's what you want to see, that you have cash in hand, wait, when the card comes, you can do it. Because that is where we are now. But as Andy said, I will leave some. I will not withdraw, because imagine you withdraw everything, new products come out, you have to pay in. That transaction between bank, third party, they always charge you. It's not On Passive. When you withdraw money out, they charge you $20. You want to pay in, third party charge you. It's nothing to do with On Passive. So when you want to withdraw, my advice is leave something, because more products are coming. You own a shop, a virtual mall, multi-billion-dollar company you are running with a single sign-on. You need to know how to manage all the products. You want as many products as possible. But if you think OConnect have given you the satisfaction of you've reached a financial goal with OConnect, so be it. To me, I have the desire to grow and grow and grow and grow, because I always say sky is not my limit. We have prop and the satellite, they are both the planet Earth. I want to go right there and then come back to planet Earth. That's what I want to do. On Passive is unlimited, so why not? Why, if I'm unlimited, what's wrong in it? I want to be unlimited because Mr. Father give us unlimited possibilities. So I want to take every chance within On Passive. So
Right.
comfort, as I would say.
Yeah, sure. I like a contribution here from Sister Gladys. Says one criteria for me to sit and listen to you to learn crypto, the teacher must be a loyal and perseverant because I can trust the person. Yeah, sure. Because there are trust issues too, so we need to be careful. Do not rush, like Andy said quite earlier on. If you see the need now to finally want to understand crypto, learn it gradually for later use and not learning this evening to withdraw money tomorrow. I'm afraid if you make a mistake, your money will go to Collins. I don't know what will happen. So, Anita, there's a question here for Andy and Collins. I'm not sure whether you want to add to the withdrawal discussion or you want to start this question or you have something else in mind. It's all yours.
Sorry, what is the question? I can't even see that from here.
I know, right? What is the difference between founders and resellers on the benefit of commission?
Wow, okay. I think I've kind of understood that as, okay, well, founders, we are resellers. This is what people have to understand, is founders are customers and resellers. Okay, so whatever we can earn on a product as a founder, as can a reseller. So if somebody as a reseller comes in, they come in as a customer, they tick the affiliate box, they are an affiliate, the same as we are. So they're going to be able to earn in that same way. Where we've had the advantage of you know, being a founder is we've come in early and we had the advantage of being able to invite other founders in, and you know, people are now earning commissions there. I'm sure there's going to be other, you know, perks for being a founder and bonuses and stuff like that. But when it comes to the commission structure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I truly believe that's exactly the same for a non-founder that's become an affiliate to a founder. So if right now somebody has ticked that box and they go and sell the 3 months OConnect to a customer, then that's going to cost that customer the 240, and they're going to still earn the 100% the same on that first sale. After that is 25%. I hope that's answered that question, unless there's anything that the other two need to add to that.
Yeah, I can chime in and then Andy will come. Andy, do you want to come or let me go? All right, Andy will come in. So I know founders, sometimes they get confused. They think like, we know how they think. They think like, when you are a founder, you are automatical reseller. No, it's wrong. Founders doesn't give you, you know, a ticket to become a reseller. You have to physically go and choose to become a reseller, because the system doesn't know. You can be a founder just for the free product. Yes, you answer the name. I'm a founding member of Unpassive. You have to actually do something to really earn, because honestly, you can be a founder, but you are not there to make commission. Maybe you just want to buy the products and use it for your own personal use. You own a business, or you're just there to use the free products. But understand, after 1 year, you cannot be anymore. So the best opportunity you have is that affiliate, because that is the legal document that binds you with the company to say, yes, I'm happy now to sell the product, to resell the products and services Unpassive is bringing. The moment you take that and you activate, then you are a founder and a reseller. But when you talk about non-founders can be a reseller. They come in as customers. Honestly, we are all customers. We are all free users. And founders is a free user, is a customers. You are affiliate and you are a founder. Someone can come in, sign, become a free user of the products, choose to become a customer as well without being an affiliate, and then decide to click that box to become an affiliate to earn commission. So there is a lot of things people need to think about. Which one you choose is up to you. I have choose to be everything, completely everything.
All right.
Where have you gone, Collins?
Collins just disappeared. He did everything and then he disappeared. All right. So anything at all, Andy, to add?
Yeah, look, you guys have covered this really well, but we have to get away from this from this name that we used when we first joined. Everybody was known as a founder because that's what Ash suggested the name to be. Then we said, look, when we launch, you're going to be a reseller. But actually, what it's turned out to be is an affiliate, because that's the best way of explaining what it is that we do. So there is no founder position. There is an early bird, and we as early birds were the ones before it launched. And as Anita quite rightly said, there are more than likely going to be some various perks for us. Yeah. But you're going to have customers coming in that will click to become an affiliate, or as was mentioned, reseller. But the name is affiliate. Okay, so we are selling affiliate products. And someone's going to come in as a customer, click that affiliate button and go, right, bang, I'm going to work. I'm going to get some customers of my own. I'm not going to sit back and let the company. Now, don't be surprised then if some of these affiliates start earning far more than most of the founders, because they're doing something, they're working their business. Okay, but we are, in essence, affiliates. And Collins, again, you're quite right. People are going to come in, they're going to stay in just for the free products, and you go, hold on a second, you were one of the original, what we called founders, now early birds, whatever you like to call us. You're here for the money. You came for the money. That was what you signed up for, registered for, whatever you want to say, right? Why the hell would you not become an affiliate? That does not make sense to me. And then once you've become an affiliate, the first thing you want to do is to get that OConnect product in your shop. So look, there are guys going to sit back and wait for this. I'll wait until there are some commissions in my wallet. Why would you wait? We've waited long enough. You've got a product, put it in your shop. Give On Passive the opportunity to sell it. Bearing in mind, we've already got probably near on 2 million customers to allocate. If you become an affiliate, you're not going to get any commissions that you can touch until you registered and activated OConnect. So why not do it now? Then you're likely to get more customers come in.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. A word to a wise, they say, is enough. We can only say what we want to say, and people choose what they want to take home. It's all people have their choices. So Anita, you have a choice again. I just want us to be rounding up on this note. I know that as from the first, Ash talked about these 90 days we have to activate our OConnect and stuff. So people would like to know, when do these 90 days begin? From the 1st of September or from the moment you activate your account? You may want to go on the question, or you want to make any contribution. It's up to you.
Well, everybody's 90 days begins from the time they purchase that OConnect. So their 90 days starts there, not from just the 1st of September. Because obviously there's people out there that haven't been able to purchase. They're going to stay away from crypto, and they're waiting to be able to, do it by card. And obviously they've come to do it, and there's a bump in the road that needs to be sorted. So it would be unfair to call that from the 1st of September. So, but what people have to try and get in their head now is forget the last 5 years. That was the company building. That was the company branding themselves. That was the building products. We've just been very lucky to be a part of that. So where people have gone, oh my God, it's been 5 years already. I need to get, draw this commission out, blah, blah, blah. I need to test it, make sure they're real. All of that, forget it. Forget it. We really started on 1st of September. Yes, last November with free products, but officially with a paid product where you can earn money started literally a month ago. So really, you have to look at it as On Passive has been here a month. So we're new, really, if you like, we're new. So give things time. These things will be ironed out. Okay, there's more things coming. If you look in your ecosystem, you will actually see it's popped up there. the products that are coming. You know, you've got Create, Domain, Booking, and Bless. They're actually shown in your ecosystem as what's coming. So, you know, and we already know about Tracker and Verify, you know, so those things are coming. So stop panicking. Oh my God, it's been 5 years. I've got to do everything right now. We started 1st of September, everyone. That's what you've got to get in shape. This is when we started. That's when your business started, 1st of September. There's a product, you can sell it. Now, I agree. I totally agree. And I'm going to say this myself. It's not going to be easy just to go out there and sell, you know, Connect to every business down the road, if you're that way inclined that you want to go out and sell it. Because personally, for me, I will promote that, but I think for me, it's going to be easier when I see the various different levels of Connect, which will suit various different types of businesses. But it doesn't stop you promoting your link on Facebook, you know, people coming in. And what people have been doing, and this is the thing that gets me a little bit, is people kept thinking, I need to sit back because I've got to wait. If people had if every single person had been promoted on passive.com, not even their own link, instead of now a couple of million to be shared out amongst us all, there might have been 10 times that. But the problem was people sat back and said, I don't want to do anything until this, until that. But had they have just been putting on passive.com on their Facebook, as we've all been doing, there'd be more to share out. Now, as it stands, we've got a great amount to share out, but that could have been 10 times more if everybody had done that. So what I'm trying to say to people is stop panicking, because even if you put on passive.com and somebody comes in and they're given to that person over there, that founder there, that it doesn't matter, you're going to get your share. Just do something. Just do something. Doesn't matter whether those people come in and they don't even need or want Connect right now. They're going to come in, they're going to look at the ecosystem, they're going to see what they might be able to use for free. And at some point, it doesn't matter if it's a year down the road, they'll buy something. They'll end up being a buying customer of something. And that's what people have got to start really looking at now, is what do they want from this business. If you're just going to see it as so black and white as, right, I've got Connect, I've got one product, who am I going to sell that to? Oh, I don't know, so I'm not going to do anything. That's not really the attitude, personally. That's what I think. That's not the attitude. Start looking at what you can do now to help your fellow affiliates and yourself in the long run. We're all one big family. We're all in the company to all help one another. And you know, plenty of people are doing these things to help everybody out there. So it's great if those people think, you know, I'm gonna just go and do a like today, or I'm gonna watch that video today and I'm gonna share that, and I'm gonna actually put on my Facebook on passive.com. But you do have links. So at the end of the day, that I know that somebody asked me today, how do they share on passive? Really? I mean, everybody by now should know where my links is in their ecosystem. And they should have by now gone on to those my links and copied, opened them into another tab and looked at them and decided which ones they like. I like that one, I'm going to use that one. By now, they can just use that link if they're not even familiar with OTrim. But you know what? If you just copied that over into OTrim and played around with it, you'll notice you can actually customize a name for your link. And it's playing around, you can't break it. So come on, people, let's get now really sort of focused on your business. And if you need help, ask for a bit of guidance on what you can do to help your own business.
Yes, sure. Thank you. Thanks so much, Anita. I like the bit where you say if somebody needs help, let them ask. Yes, sure, because everybody is still happy to help. So, Collins, any contribution or addition to what Anita has just said, please?
Yeah, Anita said it well. You know, people really are panicking for no reason. You know, we're just talking one product here, one Connect, just one. And if we look at all the other webinar platform, web conference platform. We don't know how many. We do know, we have a rough idea of the number of users, customers they have. Zoom have tens, hundreds of millions of users. We know Zoom makes so much money. Andy will say it, lots of money last year. You know, Cisco WebEx, hundreds of millions of users. They are paying for it, not like users, they're using it free. They are paying. When we talk about users, we mean those who are paid users. They're paying month in, month out. Companies, Cisco WebEx has it. You know, Microsoft Teams, hundreds of millions of users. These are all webinar platform. We have Slack. Most companies using Slack is a webinar platform. Hundreds of millions of users. They are in there using, paying. So what do you think about O Connect? O Connect, which is the best of the best. Not only the normal users, like founder thing, like most of the founders, the way they think, my God, I don't need it, so why should I pay for it? You don't need it, put it in your shop. Not everything you sell, you eat. And I like the way Peter Rogers put it sometimes. He said we should stop thinking like founder. This is the time for us to think like business people. You know, we shouldn't think the 9 to 5. Let's think we should really bring business mindset. You sell not because you want to, you should sell because there are people out there looking for this stuff, this product. So if we talk about hundreds of millions of customers coming in, why should you worry about people who come to your own shop and buy it? The only thing, just activate. As Andy said, activate, leave it there, own it. Because you don't own it and you're waiting for someone to come and tell you, this is what I have made. Forget it. You will never hear from nobody. Put it in your shop. You will see it. You will be the one to tell your own story. Don't wait to hear or listen for someone else's story for you to be able to say, yeah, I'm convinced. A lot of things founders are not plugging. They've missed the journey. They've missed the beautiful part of unpassive. Now they come in and they want to question what is. Sometimes when somebody says, the first thing I'll ask, are you a founder? Yes. How long have you been? I know it can be rude. It's just like a lot of people, 1% of us, I would just say, because out of the million, just 1% have tried to educate. They've lost their voice. They've lost everything. You know, now they are even losing the motivation of even talking to someone who is a founder, because I would prefer to talk to an affiliate who just joined now, trying to know, than to talk to a founder who've been here for years, or the last founding, when they shut down founding position, we know it's 1 year. So there is no excuse for you not to know your own business. What's the point? Coming in, paying $97 and even refund it back to you, and you are not ready to learn. If everyone was like this, sitting, who would teach who? If Mr. Asmufara was waiting for someone to build on passive, there wouldn't have been any on passive. So it is your business. You must take it. The way you treat your business will treat you exactly. You treat it like 1 star, you receive 1 star. You treat it like 7 star, you receive 7 star. There is no way the business will give you more than the way you treat it. It will never happen that way. So please plug in, learn your business. Stop asking, when is the traffic coming? When is the money coming? You have not done anything. Go and log in and read and learn. You will know that unpassive is more than commission. The beauty of unpassive, once you understand unpassive, you know that money is nothing. It's not an issue. Just please plug in, understand unpassive before you can talk about the rest.
All right, thank you. So, Andy, I like the highlight from Sister Rose in South Africa. She says, activate, activate, activate. And this brings to mind arguments that have been going on in various platforms this week. Or some people think that I said a couple of months ago that you will see money come into your wallet, and then when you activate, you just go ahead and withdraw and stuff. But then people fight over other stuff when it's all about activation. I don't know if I'm making sense, and if you can go on that again.
Yeah, what you've got, what the company's got to see is you've got to pay in something, right? You have already got 107 in your wallet because he's been kind enough to give us the 97 back, and you got 10 O'Coin for
Welcome.
registering. Yeah, for registering in the first place. So what he's done is the first activation is for 3 months. Now there is method in this madness. We are going to see very shortly an opportunity that will be monthly moving forward. But now I've got 3 months in which to get lots of customers coming in, which we would then allocate to the early birds, what we used to know as founders positions, but also those that have come in, the customers that have come in and then subsequently signed as or become an affiliate. So, it gives the company time to get things moving. If we did it on the month, well, we've been a month and there's still, we didn't foresee the merchant problems because it's not on Passive's issue, it's the merchant's issue. So by doing it a 3-month initial, I can cover all of these points that have cropped up. We can deal with that and moving forward, and we won't have the same problem again. So, come December, we as Anita said, we'll see some packages, we'll see some options. One might be monthly, one might be quarterly, one might be yearly. I don't know. I wouldn't like to speculate, but the logic tells me that you're likely to have quarterly, 6 monthly, or yearly, certainly quarterly, and probably monthly as well. So, but we'll have customers at that point. Every single one of us early birds will have had customers. We know there's over, 2 million that have been come on board, if you like. So there's probably around 3 million that in total. We had 1.4 million founders to start with, most of which still haven't activated their account for whatever reason. Most of them have forgotten they've even got an account, which is really scary. So, just get engaged a little bit. This is the business to end all businesses. You're not going to need anything else if you understand what's going on. If you don't, find out. It's not rocket science. Look, even I can do it.
I know.
I don't have to use the products. I can let the company do everything for me. It's fantastic.
Exactly. Anita, do you want to say something?
I just want to literally something that I saw today, and I really want to get this across to people. You know what? A goal without a plan is just a dream. That's it. So there's too many dreamers. They're not actually planning their business. So stop dreaming about what this is going to give you and start actually taking some action. No one's saying you've got to go out there and be some salesperson and start sell, or you haven't got to do that. We're just saying take the action that you was requested to do right from day one. It was always said you had to buy products. Why are people now sitting on the fence waiting to buy, not purchasing the product? I'm not suggesting that there aren't people that might now be in a financial situation where that might be difficult. Sorry if that is the case. But from day one, there was always the thing was always said that we will need to buy products. Like Colin said, you need to stock that shop. It is a business. We do have Hope Bless as a charity, but the business side of this is not a charity.
We've been told for many, many months, in fact, probably 2 years, that we're going to need at least 350 to activate our account. Luckily, it's less than that. So all these people that haven't sorted that out to begin with, why not? You've been given 2 years to put it aside.
Well, there are people's circumstances have changed, and that's fair enough. I mean, we've got some people have died. There's things happen. So Ash isn't silly. He knows he wasn't going to get 100% of every founder that ever joined was going to do this. But the point is that people just really have got to understand that there's no point sitting around. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You're not going to see anything much happen with your business unless you activate your account. That's really the point.
I know. Yeah. So, Collins, are you the thumbs up enough so we can go from there? It's just enough, yeah.
That's
Yes.
enough. Yeah.
Yes.
Activate, you don't activate, no commission.
That's just it.
You know,
Because yeah, go on.
product and activation, activate, affiliate equals to customers. No
Mhm.
activation, no customers. They cannot bring customers to an empty shop.
It's just that simple. Because Andy, I don't know how we want to explain this, right? Because we have made it clear that the company does the heavy duty, and heavy duty are all those things that people are worried about. Because I'm just waiting, what next? The what next now as we speak is activate. Just one word: activate. That's it. Leave the rest. All of those things we're bothered about is the heavy duty being taken care of by Ash and his team. I think,
Comfort,
yes.
let me make some point here where maybe it will make a lot of founders, those who are still sitting on the fence, to listen. The system is automated. They have built the system with conditions. In code, they put conditions within. Mr. Ash Mofara gives the business rule. The developers, they write that business rule in code, they automate it to behave like humans, artificial intelligence. Rule 1, as a founder, have you migrated? The writing on the code. You must migrate to OES. 2, you must become an affiliate. 3, you must subscribe to the product for you to earn commission. That 3 rules, that is what the system will go. By the time the customers, they are coming in their numbers, it's there already. Maddie said it last time. We don't know how many are in. They are just there. You can't complain that there is nothing. The moment you activate, you follow that rule, the system go check that this, check that, give the person customer, check, skip, check. That's how the system is automated. You cannot control it the moment they push that button. So I'm sitting back, sometimes I think, what if there is only 50 people? Because Mr. Ashford will never wait. They have bigger fish to crack. So 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, they push that button. And then there are 4 million customers paid. Where do you think they will go? Machine will give it all to that 500. They'll skip all of us, give it to the people that are already activated. That's the machine doing it like robot. Check, follow the rules and conditions within the code. Give it. Now you see that you are waiting. You're waiting for the next poll to come. By the time you rush to go and activate, the system will not come. System doesn't have sympathy or feelings. It's a machine. It will not say, oh, I give Anita 10, the first rule, I'm coming back. Oh, I'll skip you. No. The rules is give 5. If the rules is give 5, every loop. You come back, give Anita 10, give you 5. So that is when you are starting. Others are already gone. So the rules is already there. When Ms. Ash tells us go and activate, the system doesn't have feelings. Once they push that button, it is gone. The only way you can do it is, the only thing you can do is to just go and stop the button, push it to stop. But when you release it, it gives it to those people that fulfill the rules within the code. That's what I want to say. Those who are waiting at your own, when you open your shop, that's when you start.
Exactly. So that, I think, we cannot, we've said enough, right? So guys, and if you're watching for the first time and you think that this is making sense, or if somebody has been talking to you about OnPassive, go back to them, get a link and register. The rate at which people are flooding into OnPassive, we are just speculating. We are not sure. Ash has not said it, but we think that we are not sure. There's nothing that lasts forever. Any moment, any minute, Ash can just say, stop, I don't need affiliates anymore. And by the time your eyes are open, it would be too late and there's nothing you can do any longer. I've had a few people to tell me that, listen, I am not taking any dime out of my pocket again. Let it be. The only advice I believe guys will agree with me is, if you don't see the need to activate your account now, which you actually registered for as a founding member, keep it, make sure you keep it active, log into the alternate account, log into the mail to the OES, because at some point you are going to discover the importance. And if you lose your, especially the ultimate email, which is either Yahoo or Google Mail, you would have lost generational wealth and you may never be able to forgive yourself. And I end on this note and say thank you guys so much for the day. Thank you, family, for the great contributions, and see you again soon. Thank you, guys.